Welcome viewers. Donald Trump surrendering to law enforcement is likely to be a where were you when moment for the country that raises multiple legal and political questions going into the 2024 presidential campaign. In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. The nearly 36 felony counts outlined by New York prosecutors against Trump this week will be the center of U.S. politics for months. But the former president and his allies plan to fight back in various ways, from the courtroom and campaign trail to the halls of Congress, where House Republicans are issuing a subpoena for a former Manhattan prosecutor. Hundreds of miles south, the fallout of a mass shooting in Tennessee that killed 6 people and ignited massive protests this month resulted in 2 Democratic legislators being kicked out of office. Meanwhile, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, R. Georgia, is climbing the House ranks, but could she be moving to the other side of the Capitol as Georgia's next senator? The country also continues to grapple with the fall of Roe v. Wade at the state level. In Wisconsin, voters elected a liberal-minded Supreme Court justice who leaned into her pro-choice views, while Idaho adopted a first-of-kind abortion trafficking law that is being heralded by anti-abortion activists. And First Lady Jill Biden probably didn't expect to step into a muddy cultural debate after attending a basketball game, but she did, for suggesting the winner and the loser in the NCAA Women's Championship be invited to the White House. Donald Trump pleaded not guilty when hit with 34 felony counts in a New York case prosecutors say was a catch-and-kill scheme to conceal damaging information and unlawful activity before the 2016 election. 2 of the 3 Tennessee Democratic legislators facing expulsion were booted from office over their actions, interrupting a floor session during a massive gun control protest. Wisconsin voters elected Janet Protasiewicz, who talked openly about her support for abortion during her bid for the state Supreme Court. Idaho Governor Brad Little signed what many believe is the first of its kind anti-abortion trafficking measure. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's case against Trump will test the durability of the U.S. legal justice system as much as its political customs. During the arraignment, the judge, who along with Bragg has faced death threats, warned Trump to mind his tongue. He said the former president should refrain from making statements that are likely to incite violence and civil unrest. The crux of this case rests on $130,000 in hush money payments that Trump's then-fixer Michael Cohen made to adult film star Stormy Daniels. Prosecutors also outlined a $30,000 payment to a former Trump Tower doorman who claimed to have a story about a child Trump had out of wedlock. But even Trump's critics, such as Senator Mitt Romney, R. Utah, have expressed skepticism in whether Bragg has presented enough new information to warrant such heavy charges. The Tennessee's legislature caught President Joe Biden and the nation's attention Thursday as Republicans kicked out 2 of 3 Democratic members accused of disorderly behavior during protests demanding gun reform. After hours of contentious debate between lawmakers, the Tennessee House booted state representatives Justin Jones of Nashville and Justin Pearson of Memphis, who are both black, for breaking decorum rules. But the volunteer state's GOP supermajority spared State Representative Gloria Johnson of Knoxville, who is white. She survived expulsion by 1 vote. Thousands had flocked to the state capitol demanding gun restrictions in response to the mass shooting at Covenant School in Nashville that killed 6 people, including 3 children. Rather than debating the merits of the issue, Biden said in a statement, these Republican lawmakers have chosen to punish, silence and expel duly elected representatives of the people of Tennessee. But Trump wanted her to look higher at a recent rally when he recommended the Georgia Congresswoman run for U.S. Senate in 2026. "I will fight like hell for you, I tell you," he said. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.